Welcome, Virgo, to my channel, Expression Personnelle. That should be clean enough. We're going to go ahead and set the timer. Spirit, please help guide this message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Anywhere these placements are in your charts, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. How are we doing, Virgo? Ooh. There's a situation that you just want peace with. You want to resolve an issue by just moving on. There's some kind of healing with that for you, Virgo. Something that was emotional. You are now calming the waters here. What's going on? Resolving issue with a partnership. There's a decision here to just start with a clean slate. Moving on. Let bygones be bygones. Yes, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. The Nine of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. So, in your past, I see where there could have been a moment where you realize there was an offering of a reconciliation of a partnership, and this is a stubborn situation at its finest, a very slow developing partnership, but nonetheless there's a lot of love there. There is somewhat of an emotional time for you, Virgo. You could have had a lot of panic attacks, a lot of anxiety, nightmares. Just listening to what Spirit has to tell you has been very fundamental for you regarding any decision. But nonetheless, you're having to get out of your head and find peace some way. Wow. Pretty deep stuff going on, Virgo. I'm just really seeing somewhat of a spiritual awakening. Some of you could just now be getting into tarot. Maybe there's a cross watcher here. Just now trying to find some kind of spiritual enlightenment. Okay. The Knight of Cups. There is a definite offering of love here for you. Lots of love. There could be a romantic suitor. You could have a couple. There could be a water sign as well as another earth sign. Virgo, this is a wonderful time for you to get out there and start dating. If you have been depressed, locked away, you know, this is no time to sit back and procrastinate at all. Do not procrastinate. It's like you're seeing the same old people every single day, and then you go home. It's time to like break the cycle a little bit and do something a little spontaneous. Get off the hamster wheel, so to speak. Yes. So just after a long streak of relationships that did not work out, I see where you just don't want to be in a relationship. Just the negativity and having to like move on, and it's like a repetitive cycle over and over and over again within your relationship, and it's making you bitter, resentful, makes you cry, it hurts you, internally hurts you. And then here they come offering their love again. Sorry, not sorry. You know, I'm seeing where you don't want to give into any partnerships because it's like, some of you keep giving into a situation that is over. Long and over. Doesn't mean new love can't come into your life. I was just telling Capricorn, you know, what kind of love are you? There's different kinds of love. What kind of love do you need in your life? Do they fit 1 Corinthians? Love does not envy. Love does not boast. Love is kind, you know. Instead of putting love there, put their name there. John is kind. John does not boast. John does not envy. John is not jealous. John, and if those are all those cases where he is or she is, you keep kind of running into the same repetitive cycles. Venus energy, Taurus on the map. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Feeling a lot of like giving order to chaos, more or less. The Hierophant here makes me feel as if there is a community out there full of compromised energy. damaged goods. You feel as if some of you might not want to give into the crowd of dating or going out even, or giving this another chance, because the way you see things are like perhaps you are the damaged goods. Like you just don't know how, is what I'm getting. You don't know how to get out there in the community and represent that you're single and ready to mingle. And for a lot of you, Virgo, you're in a partnership and this is a dead-end situation and you know it. You need to just have that aha moment. Spirit's filling you full of either a way to push forward and be at peace within yourself or be at peace within your partnership. And you need to work on the things that have compromised the relationship here and the repetitive cycles, because you're willing to give this a shot, but you can't be the only one doing something and have dead end weight pretty much in front of you, you know. Keep feeding the pain also by staying in a situation that's long overdue. I feel as if something doesn't change, nothing changes. So I feel late at night, Spirit's been coming to you, Virgo, with a message saying, like, do not harden your heart, that you are hardening your heart over partnerships, that Spirit was there all along to help you move on and find peace. And there, it feels like there's a collective here with the Hierophant in reverse, a whole collective of men or women that you like, but they don't suit you. They actually don't do what you need. They are all like compromised. I'm feeling somewhat of like a persecution complex could also abound this weekend. That was also in Capricorn and Aries' reading. So watch out for anything like that. Someone persecuting you of any kind, or you doing the same thing. Remember that deepest, darkest place we all have most in common. I see where, Virgo, you could have given some closure to someone around you. You had somewhat of a spiritual enlightenment. For Virgo. That Knight of Pentacles. What can Virgo be doing positively at this time? With this, Virgo need to know. Please help guide this message for Virgo. Okay. There was something that you wanted to put in balance. You wanted to recognize someone for all their hard work that they've done in silence. I feel as if someone around you Okay. Very important. Mars energy here. There's a certain amount of grumpiness here regarding money. There could be an outlook. There could be some kind of recognition, some kind of pile that you are trying to collect, you're trying to build up. And here we are. You've been working really hard in silence. You've been there for people, you've helped them. Anytime that they've cried, you've came to them. But someone has actually been lying to you about money. Here we are. They have been somewhat, I feel, have been taking a little bit more with this person with the tape over their mouth. It says don't lie. I feel as if there has been some kind of compromise, something to do with your money. I don't know, there's something compromised here. The Hierophant in reverse, there could be someone that has been controlling your money, and there's just been something here that just doesn't add up. Because you've been working really hard. Why isn't it piled up? Does anyone know how Spirit has to comfort you? You're all by yourself. Spirit's been having to comfort that. Someone close to you has had a hard time, and I see where there could have been a gift, a giving of a gift, and I see where a blessing comes in, Virgo, to help you regarding some kind of unethical situation. Recognition, outlook, unstable. Recognition, outlook, unstable. Just the money coming in as fast as it's going out. Something just doesn't seem right. Change behavior, develop better money habits, but still there's some kind of leadership position right here with the Hierophant overall that's going to actually help you with an existing job, or if you're in search of new employment as well. With that Knight of Pentacles, I see where it's like you're in your head at night, and during the day it's like, I'm on the road again, doing what you gotta do. But when that loneliness does set in, I see where that hurts really bad. Bunch of the same cycle over and over, and Spirit's just trying to to fill you. Just listen. Some of you could have trucks, four-wheelers, different things like that. But I see a loss of a partner as well, and that hurt really bad. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. Nonetheless, moving on to calmer waters, finding peace, opportunities for love, but I see where you could be a little bit sensitive at this time as well. You know, don't let anything harden your heart. All right. Yeah, check out my other videos. Please subscribe to my channel. If you are interested in my clothing line, go on over to www.expressionpersonnelle.shop. Also, I read for all earth signs on Monday. That is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. All right.